And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio in our Extreme Production series. Alright, well, we've got one ingredient, the lithium perchlorate, done for the next set of batteries. Now it's time for the other set, which is the lithium cobalt oxide, which is quite the process. So let's get this up and running. I want a little bit of space right here. If I have to move some stuff, I don't want to worry about that. So, oh, I don't want to do that. I want to actually... Okay. Actually... Okay, so the next step is making the lithium, which is a electrolyzer recipe, and then taking that and merging it in with the cobalt oxide to give the final result, which is a chemical furnace. That's weird. That's not a mixing furnace. So the next step from here, we can sneak this in. Move all of those around. So then the next step, I just want to, yeah, that's right. Okay, so okay, what's the craft time on this? 7 seconds? You get 2, so it's basically 1 every 3.5 seconds. 1 every 3.5 seconds. So I could do a 1-to-1 relationship here. Okay, so these are going to be lithium cobalt oxide. And it's going to be a lot of those. This is going to be the lithium. So I actually want one line coming up for all of these. And then I'm going to get a couple blueprints here. I don't want to run that clackety-clack sound too much. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so I'm going to rotate this one down because that is going to be, that's the lithium. I'm going to have the lithium coming up here, rotating right into the system. And then the cobalt oxide is going to come up like so. And then the results of all of this are going to come down on either side. It's like so. Now I need inserters. Inserters would be very helpful. So I'm going to get just another blueprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right in here. I just want to grab simple 10 inserters. Yeah, here. This makes it a little faster. That's for sure. Oh, I messed that up, I think. No, I didn't. Good. Actually, I've got another version of that I can use. Makes it a little bit easier. So helpful. This blueprint, this inserter blueprint, has saved me so much time. Pretty easy to make too. Now the big issue inside of here is substations, power. So I'm going to have to figure that out. So these are going to come up and over and down. And we're going to have cobalt oxide coming up. And it's going to come up right here. Okay. Yeah, wrap that around. So now I need another one of these to come out. Okay. Let that fill all the way up. So now I kind of want to get these things run. And one more down here should cover everything. So now I need kind of a tedious way to do it, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. Okay, that side's done. Let's take care of this side here. There we go. So now we need the output, and let's clear. I know I have some lithium in here somewhere. There it is. All right, so I also want this to be ample amounts of space for this setup. So we're gonna underground to here, underground here, okay, there we go. Lithium, cobalt oxide, and lithium perchlorate. We now have the materials to make the next tier of batteries. That was quite the process. So now we just need carbon and plastic merged in with all of this in order to get that lithium ion battery action going. And these actually make pretty fast. Not 100% sure what crafting material these go. Like, is this a regular craft? It is. It is indeed a regular craft. So that's like 4 ingredients. And we are well away from the bus in any sort of plastic that we can hope to achieve. What are the ratios? If I do this, see, this just uses like 2 batteries. I don't think we're going to need a gross amount of production on these things. Okay, looks like this process is going fine. Looks like everything is doing what it should be doing. Nothing is backed up or in a bad way. Let's clear my inventory out a little bit. This is just about... that's crazy. This is already full. That's crazy. That's a lot. 80,000. This is max. This is definitely extreme production. That's a lot of lithium production. So is there any good... I mean, I could do batteries right in here. I could definitely do that. think I might. Because I could take this, bring it down, take that, bring it down, have 2 belts worth of that stuff coming in, and then process it down here. So I'm going to need, let's get some iron. I need to start auto crafting the assembly machines. I need to set up a little pocket of the crafting for those. Okay. So I want to pull these out here. Let's see how far we can stretch this. That'll come out there. Should be able to stretch that all the way across the bus, or all the way across this thing. Oh, that's so much of that stuff. Lots of potential batteries, that's for sure. Okay, now that we're over here, we can make something work. I want to leave a gap. I like leaving a little space for when I do stuff like this, just in case I need to ramp up production. Okay, so we're also going to need some of this stuff. All right, so down here, this is where we're going to build the system for the batteries, because I could bring plastic up pretty easily into this zone here. So we're gonna kind of hug the other materials coming down, and let's get these ready to go. So these are going to be the lithium ion batteries, 0.5 seconds. These are going to craft really fast. And they need 4 different ingredients. And I think we're going to be able to handle that. So we're going to have the 2 that I'm bringing down up here, and we're going to have those 2 there, and we're going to have the other 2. Well, carbon is going to be a little trickier. It is going to be a little trickier because we're going to have to route it around and up and through and do some shenanigans with carbon. So obviously I want these down close to the bus, and I want to leave some potential for more production if we need it. And of course, that doesn't have logistics coverage, of course. Where is logistics coverage? Oh wow, we are kind of far away from it here. Of course, that really one square. Good Lord. I need, like, I don't know, is that aluminum that I need? There we go. I'll make one of these. That should fit once it's considerable amount of processing is done. Oh, and that takes a while. Okay. But this should have slightly increased range and everything. So you can see definitely increased range. I love these. Love these RoboPorts. Okay, so that's all done. That's ready to go. All of this stuff is ready. I just need some power. Let's make sure that... Yeah, the RoboPort is covered there. Okay, let's bring down these materials. I'm not going to merge them together until I get them down a little ways. Okay, so let's get these down here. Now I can really bring them down. Okay. So I might want to go under all of this. Come on. Okay. So let's bring this up. And then what I think I'm going to do, let me get a little fancy with this here. We're going to merge it right when we go down with it. Yay! I love when I try to get them to match up perfectly. Okay. Oh yeah, we're also going to need these to extend out. Okay, so now they need plastic and carbon, which is just down here. So plastic, I think, is right... Yeah, plastic is right here. So we could actually just pull right from there and go underground. Try to get above the fray here. Okay. I'm not sure where carbon is going to come in. But I do know that it's going to have to come in and merge into it's going to have to come in on this side. So this side has got to be the plastic. Sort of like that. Okay. So now carbon, which is right up here. Perfect. So let's, so where do I want to come down with this? Right in between all of this, I think. Give myself enough space. Should upgrade that to purple belt, most definitely, since we're using quite a lot of carbon right now. Alright, right in here. This is where we need to merge it in. And now we should be able to make batteries. There we go. And here they come. Alright. Lithium-ion batteries are in the system. Oh, just in time to make the next RoboPort. I love it. And the next RoboPort is going to need the purple circuits, which we do not currently have. So I'm actually going to need to research this so we can get not only the processor board, but also the purple circuits started. Yeah, look at that. Lithium-ion batteries. Beautiful. That was quite the process to get all those, by the way. Next is going to be silver, and I'm probably going to have to use this space over here for silver. Just because we are going to use a lot of them. All right, let's check the bus here. Everything looks okay. I've got a little bit of production going on here, but it's keeping up, and that's the important thing. I'm also going to want to start gems soon. I have a gem recipe or a blueprint, but yeah, it uses green assembly machines, which I don't have right now. That's electronics assembly machine. There is the assembly machine. There's the green ones, and this uses purple gears as well. Or not purple gears, purple circuits. Purple circuits, I mean, I can make some. I can definitely make a couple here. It uses reds and blues, so it uses these here, but it uses them the same quantities as the blues use the reds and the greens. So it is a really, it's not a cheap. So it's 20 reds, 2 blues, plus some sulfuric acid. Not a cheap recipe by any means. But if I'm going to want a few advanced materials, I'm going to need a little bit of that. I should have gotten the next level of electronics assembly machine. I think I'd be able to put that to use. So yeah, after, well, automation, I'm going to just research this. And I should have saved the, yeah, see, it saves, progress is saved now, which is really nice. I don't know if that's a Bob's thing or if that's a vanilla thing, but I'm going to get this going, and I'm going to make a little, you know, just a little crafting setup over here for purple circuits, so we can start on getting some advanced materials going, and really start ramping up production. And then it's researching the rest of the modules, getting the modules created, and getting some rocket action going. But that'll have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.